Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're good. So, which day is today? Today is, I think, day 4 in our Lebanese Arabic 30-day challenge online. So, I decided to come live every day. And if I don't come live, I'm gonna be uploading one lesson every day. Sometimes a short lesson, sometimes a long lesson in Lebanese Arabic. So, in this lesson, I'm really not sure what I'm gonna talk about. I just kind of had a couple of ideas before coming online, but I'm just gonna keep it spontaneous. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, everyone. Hi to both TikTok and Instagram. I'm doing live both on TikTok and on Instagram. I was preparing a salad. I thought, okay, Yalla, let me come talk about a few things. So basically, I was leaving the house and I was about to go and work from a cafe, and I'm editing the audio for my book. But then I opened the door of the house and it felt like so cold and windy, and I was not in the mood to wear a fur. Hi, Susie. I was not in the mood to wear like a coat or something, so I thought, okay, you know what? Let me just work from home, and maybe at night I can go out and have a little bite. Okay, so let's talk about this. I'm gonna say I was about to leave, I changed my mind, I'm preparing a salad, and what I'm gonna do for the day. Okay, so I'm just gonna make this lesson like brief sentences. Let's say up to 10 sentences, okay? Hopefully not more. And you say out loud with me when I am saying the sentences. I'm not gonna go into the details of grammar, etc. Think about it as a listening and repetition speaking exercise. So you be like a parrot and you say out loud with me every sentence that I'm saying. So I'm gonna say each sentence twice, and I'm going to translate the sentence once into English and then say it one more time. Okay? And you guys say with me after the live. I have already like many accumulated videos to which I need to add the texts, so I'm gonna add the text as well after the live under this video. Okay? Yalla, ready? So, I'm gonna start by saying لبست تيابي وحضرت حالي. So, لبست تيابي وحضرت حالي. I put on my clothes and I prepared myself. لبست تيابي وحضرت حالي لأنه كان عبالي أظهر, because I was in the mood to go out. لأنه كان عبالي أظهر. So I'm gonna add and say لأنه كان عبالي أظهر اشتغل, because I was in the mood to go out and work. كان عبالي أظهر اشتغل من شي كافيه, from like from a cafe. I said min shi cafe, from some coffee shop. Let's repeat the whole sentence. كان عبالي أظهر اشتغل من شي cafe. Okay, the first sentence. Let me read the whole thing again. Let me say the whole thing. Guys, we're doing just a listening and speaking exercise. So say out loud with me. Later on, I will add the text. If you just came, say out loud with me. If you're saying out loud with me, click on the heart button so I know. So I'm going to repeat the first sentence. I said, لبست تيابي وحضرت حالي لأنه كان عبالي أظهر اشتغل من شي كافيه. Okay? I'm gonna say no. But I opened the door and I noticed it was really windy, so I changed my mind. فتحت باب البيت. So I opened the door of the house. That's how I'm saying it. فتحت باب البيت وشفت إنه الطقس مش حلو, and I saw that the weather was not nice. وشفت إنه الطقس مش حلو. كان شوي برد. It was a bit cold. كان شوي برد وفي هوا. So I would just say في هوا when I want to say it's windy. وفي هوا. So كان شوي برد وفي هوا. Okay, so let's repeat the first sentence. I said فتحت باب البيت ولاحظت إنه الطقس كان مش حلو, or I can say الطقس ما كان حلو، كان برد شوي وفي هوا. And I want to say, so I changed my mind and I stayed home. ف means so. فغيرت رأيي. فغيرت رأيي. So it's a غيرت رأيي وضليت بالبيت. And I stayed at home. غيرت رأيي وضليت بالبيت. Okay, so far are you saying out loud with me? رح حط الخيار بالبراد وارجع. I will put the cucumber in the fridge and come back. I said I will put رح الخيار بالبراد. I will put the cucumber in the fridge. رح الخيار بالبراد وارجع and return. Okay, so شو رح أعمل اليوم؟ What am I gonna do today? أول شي هلأ عم بحضر سلطة. First of all now I'm preparing a salad. عم بحضر سلطة عالسريع literally means quickly, but it means quickly, but literally means kind of like on the fast, but it means like you know, a quick salad. عم بحضر سلطة عالسريع. فيها it has in her فيها بندورة وخيار وحبق. It has tomatoes, cucumber and basil. فيها بندورة خيار وحبق وافوكا and avocado. وكمان هلا and also now وكمان هلا زدتلها. I added to her, which means I added to the salad. وكمان هلا زدتلها جبنة موتزاريلا. وكمان هلا زدتلها I added to it جبنة موتزاريلا. وأكيد ملح وزيت زيتون وخل. And of course salt, olive oil and خل vinegar. So وأكيد زيت زيتون وملح وخل. رح حط الجبنة بالبراد وارجع. I don't have a cover for it, but it's okay. I'll eat it later anyways. Okay. So ثانية بس تغسل ايدي. وكمان سلقت بيض. I boiled eggs. سلقت بيض. Make sure you're saying out loud with me guys. سلقت بيض. I boiled eggs. ثانية تجيب الزيت والخل. I said 1 second, just let me bring the oil and the vinegar. ثانية تجيب الزيت والخل. So رح زيد شوية حبق ناشف. I will add some dried basil. رح زيد I will add شوية a little bit of حبق ناشف. رح زيد شوية حبق ناشف وبهار and pepper وبهار وملح and salt. أنا بملح كتير. It's a nice phrase. Memorize it. If you put a lot of salt in something, you say I salt it a lot. It's a verb. أنا بملح كتير. I add a lot of salt. Okay. وشوية خل. A little bit of vinegar. وشوية خل. بعد وحدة. يلا بعد وحدة. One more. شوية خل. وشوية زيت زيتون. So notice the difference. When I say شوي, I say it means a little bit. But when I say شويت and I add a t to it, it means a little bit of. شوية زيت زيتون. And as I said, سلقت بيض, which means I boiled eggs. سلقت بيض. So بيض is in general, like a general plural. سلقت بيض. But if I want to say and mention how many eggs I actually boiled, so in this case, for example, 3 eggs, okay, I cannot say سلقت تلت بيض. That would be wrong, okay, because بيض is a general plural, so it's kind of non-countable. But if I want to say I boiled 3 eggs, I can say سلقت 3 بيضات. 3 eggs. 3 بيضات. So I use the regular plural of the word بيض in that case, which is بيضات. So سلقت 3 بيضات. I boiled 3 eggs. Okay. هلا من بعد ما آكل, after I eat, I'm saying من بعد ما آكل رح بلش شغل. I will start work. من بعد ما آكل I will start work. رح بلش شغل. من بعد ما آكل رح بلش شغل. يلا say out loud with me. This is a listening and speaking exercise for you. You can read the sentences later on under the video when I finish. Okay? Maybe in the next couple of days I will add them. Okay? So رح بلش شغل. I will start work. عم بكتب كتاب. I'm writing a book. عم بكتب كتاب. صار لي زمان. When I say صار لي زمان, I'm saying it's been a long time. صار لي زمان وبعد ما خلصته. وبعد ما خلصته. I still didn't finish it. خلصت is I finished. خلصته is I finished it. بعد ما خلصته لازم خلصه. I have to finish it. Eva came on time and last time she was saying she can't wait for the book to finish. And now I'm talking about the book and she's here. So بعد ما خلصته I still didn't finish it. ولازم خلصه. And I have to finish it. Every time I promise myself, yeah, I'm gonna finish it this month, next month, I will finish it in 30 days, etc. And I never finish it. Actually, it's finished. I need to proofread it. That's it. So, عن جد هالمرة بدي خلصه. I said عن جد هالمرة بدي خلصه. Really this time I want to finish it. عن جد هالمرة بدي خلصه. أو رح خلصه. I will finish it. Will you hold me accountable? Who wants to hold me accountable? Every time if I post a video, you can put a comment under it. Did you finish your book? And maybe I can start finishing it faster. Actually, how do you say I am peeling an egg? You say عم بقشر. قشر is to peel. عم بقشر بيض. I am peeling eggs. عم بقشر بيض مسلوق. مسلوق يعني boiled. So I said earlier, I said سلقت بيض يعني I boiled eggs. But now it's boiled eggs, like it's an adjective. I say بيض مسلوق. I call it بيض مسلوق. And I'm saying عم بقشر بيض or عم بقشر بيض مسلوق. Anyways, if you peel an egg, it should be مسلوق, right? So just say عم بقشر بيض for I am peeling eggs. Thank you, Bruna. Okay, so do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I was saying, going back to what I'm going to do today, I was saying رح اشتغل, I will work, رح اشتغل على كتاب on the book. رح اشتغل على كتاب شي 4-5 ساعات, like 4 or 5 hours, شي 4-5 ساعات. ومن بعدها يمكن أظهر من البيت. And after that maybe I leave the house. يمكن أظهر من البيت. من بعدها يمكن أظهر من البيت. يمكن بتعشى شي محل. I said maybe I have dinner somewhere. يمكن بتعشى شي محل. بعد العشاء after dinner رح أعمل رياضة على الأكيد. I will do sports for sure. رح أعمل رياضة على الأكيد. على الأكيد يعني for sure. رح أعمل رياضة على الأكيد. ورح أرقص and I will dance. رح أرقص. So usually when I dance and I do sports, it's the same for me. Like I kind of alternate between the two. I do them in the same session. رح أعمل رياضة ورح أرقص وكمان رح دق شوية بيانو. I will play the piano a bit. وكمان رح دق بيانو شوي. رح دق. By the way, the verb دق has several meanings. It means to knock on the door, to touch, to play the piano, to play an instrument. So I said رح دق piano. I could have of course said رح ألعب piano. It's the same thing. رح دق piano or رح ألعب piano. It's not like I'm a pianist or something. I'm nowhere near it. but I'm teaching myself the piano. There was a phase I was doing really well. I was doing one lesson a day, um, but then I kind of, with lots of, if you want to do so many things, sometimes you lose it, Hi, put some sesame seeds with the salad. I don't have, I wish I had. Okay. So I was saying it's not like I'm trying to teach myself. I'm actually good at it when I learn it. I used to be very good as a child. Like I really have the musical ear, but you need to be disciplined, and I'm not always disciplined. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. But I got my piano with me all the way, so I have to, at least I brought it all the way, so I shouldn't like ignore it. Okay. And actually, let me show you. I also bought like a mirror, so I can use it for training and practice. I'm really, really happy with it. Let me show you. I made a video on TikTok. I'll post it later on. وهيدي المراية. This is the mirror. شفتوا شو حلوة? You see how nice it is? For me, if there is wood floor and mirror, I'm in paradise. Okay? So I want to say wooden floor is أرض خشب. أرض خشب. Mirror is مراية. So I want to say for me the most important thing is a wooden floor and a mirror. I want to say بالنسبة لإلي. بالنسبة لإلي. It's not according to me. It can also mean لا فهمتونيش بس it can also mean according to me, but it can also mean for me. So بالنسبة لإلي أهم شيء, the most important thing, أهم شيء إنه يكون في, that there would be, أهم شيء يكون في أرض خشب, wooden floor, أرض خشب ومراية. بالنسبة لإلي هيدا الشي جنة. For me this is like a paradise. بالنسبة لإلي هيدا الشي, this thing, جنة, is a paradise. يلا, enough for today. I will eat. رح آكل. I will eat is رح آكل. بشوفكم بكرة and I see you tomorrow. يلا. And I still have 4 videos I need to put the subtitles to, and you can see them later on. I'll try to, after I finish working on the book today, I will put the subtitles, okay? Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. And if you have any questions, anything you want to say, let me know before I go. So, what was I saying? I will do the book, I will put the subtitles, and I wanted to say, I also wanted to say, after this lesson, I want to let you know that if you are interested in learning Lebanese Arabic, you can come do my courses. These are very, very structured courses, and if you're interested in learning the language properly and you really want to communicate, you want to do it seriously, as I always say, a few lessons here and there on social media really helps, but most importantly you need like a structured course with a proper course map, a roadmap, a course plan, like something that before you start the course what you're achieving. So on day 1 you're learning this, on day 2 you're learning this, on day 7, on day 30. So I do 30-day challenge courses. These are pre-recorded. The idea came during COVID when I used to meet my students every day for 2 hours online. But of course COVID finished and people have a life, so they cannot do Arabic every single day for 30 days. So I recorded 30-day challenge courses, and you can do them at your own pace. Of course you can't do, or you don't have to do 1 lesson every day. I recommend doing 2 lessons a week, and like that you can finish the full course in about 3 to 4 months. And when I say you finish the course, you finish a proper course, a proper learning. And then from there you can move to the next level, or you can even join us live. So our courses started live already, but the next one I'm doing is in September live. So you can either do a course now and maybe the next level do live in September, or you can do the courses and then continue in September on your own as well, the pre-recorded. So it's really up to you. So sometimes people ask me which one is better. Both are really good, and I'm not saying this it's because it's my course, because they are really good. Like so much details and thinking went into those courses. The difference is that if you are someone who prefers a classroom environment, you know, see people, etc., you can come to the live. If you're someone who needs flexibility, you work a lot, etc., you can do the pre-recorded on your own. And even if you're doing the pre-recorded, it's not like you're gonna be on your own. No, anytime you have any questions, my students know, whoever does it, please write in the comment box so that everybody else knows. They text me on WhatsApp, I send them a voice message, we're always in touch. And I'm always also reminding them on a weekly basis, twice a week, to do their lessons. And yeah, every time they finish a lesson, they let me know that they finished the lesson, and then they're moving to the next one. So like that, you stay on track, even if it's self-paced. Okay? I think that's it for today. Thank you, Rosie. Oh, Rosie today is on TikTok, not on Instagram. Thank you, Rosie. And Rosie helped me also record one of the courses. Not two of the courses, I think, right? What do you think would be the best way to learn more modern Beiruti, or if they have a heavy Ba'a accent? What do I recommend you learn? I don't know how to answer this question. Like, I think any country has different accents, right? And if you choose any accent from Lebanon, you will still be understood wherever you are in Lebanon. Of course, there are fun differences, you know. But that Ba'a accent would be like unique to Ba'a people, which is not commonly used outside of that area, that region, you know. So maybe if you want to use also Lebanese outside of the region, yeah, you can learn the more common accents. See what I mean? Bruna, the link is in my bio. Click on it and you will see the prices. For some reason, I'm always shy to mention prices in person with my mouth. Okay, I think that's it for today. Rosie is saying that I'm available 24/7, but I started to sleep a little more recently, Rosie, which is good. That makes me available 14/7 or maybe a little more. Okay guys, yalla, I'm gonna leave you now. It was nice to see you and nice to have this quick lesson together, and I will see you tomorrow. And I'm also recording some short lessons meanwhile on TikTok, on Instagram. I'm gonna just be posting randomly during the day here and there, okay? Yalla. Merci. Yalla. Bye. It's okay. Safa, go to Instagram and watch it from there. I will upload it on Instagram. Okay? Thank you for that. Yalla. Bye guys. Bye. I'm closing TikTok.